We do have this news on the coronavirus. The death toll in Italy has risen overnight at an alarming rate. It went from about 148 people to 197 people at this hour. The total number of confirmed cases in Italy now stands at 4,636. Feeling the effects of the coronavirus in its bones is luxury travel company Perillo Tours. Since 1945, our next guest's family business has been America's leader in tourism to Italy, which, of course, as you know now, is a hotbed for the coronavirus. But when you visit their website, you will now notice this, a special Italy travel notice in red, and it says, quote, while the odds of getting the coronavirus are literally 1 in a million, we will help you reschedule or cancel your tour if you have any concerns. How many have been canceled and how many are going to be canceled? Joining us now, Steve Perillo, the CEO of Perillo Tours, here in a Fox Business exclusive. I wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah, me too, Liz. Thanks for having me so I could explain what's happening. We had the best year in probably 25 years this year, 2020. It was fantastic. And in 2 weeks, we lost March and April because of the CDC and the State Department put out the warning. They should, it wasn't recommended to go to the south part of Italy, but they shouldn't go in the north part at all. So first we thought we would just leave out Milan and Venice and stay in the south, but people didn't want to go. So we canceled March and April. That's about 1,000 people, 1,500 people.
1,500 people. How many tours in March and April did you have?
That's about 5 a week, so you could do the math, 40 tours.
Now, what you're also doing, though, is you're allowing people to cancel and postpone to another point on the calendar. Are people doing that?
Yeah, most people are very understanding. They want to go. This is on their bucket list. Everyone wants to go to Italy. So most people are postponing to the fall, rebooking in the fall, or postponing until next year. So what are we doing in May, though? That's the question that everyone wants to know. And the nature of tours is that there are dozens of interlocking services, hotel reservations, pickups, restaurants, museum tickets that all have to be reserved. So there are penalties when you cancel. And so as you get closer to your departure date, the penalties go higher. Yeah. So instead of making people sweat this out, should I cancel now, we're making it so that they can cancel free of charge 30 days before.
Stephen,
so for May, they can cancel April 1st.
That is very generous, and I think you're very smart.
To start with, yeah.
You will absolutely hold on to those customers in the future. Let's talk about northern Italy, Milan, the Lombardy region. I remember it was about 3 Fridays ago that right here on Fox Business, the Claimant Countdown was among the first of all network television news programs to even point this out, but 3 people had come down with symptoms. It spread so quickly. Now, I had noticed that you had a Joe Piscopo-led tour. Was that for April, correct?
Yeah, April 9th.
Is that canceled? Is Joe Piscopo not leading that tour?
We're going to get together. We have 31 people still willing to go on that trip. They love Joe, I love Joe, and I was going to go.
Has he said anything about
we're going to decide Monday at noon. We have it, and we're probably going to cancel it.
Probably going to cancel the Joe Piscopo-led tour. It looked like so much fun. You know, I was really kind of interested, but as soon as I saw that, I thought, we got to get Stephen Perillo in here. Yeah. The cruise ship situation. I don't know how much you deal with that, but talk about the, you now have, at least Reuters reporting that the administration may try to urge American travelers to stay away from cruises for the moment because they just appeared to have these waves of coronavirus.
It feels like a petri dish, sort of, with the same with air travel. People are concerned. That's the worst of it, air travel. People are concerned about going anywhere and flying to the cruise ship. So we're not in the cruise business, but listen, I think extreme measures in the beginning is the best way to go instead of extreme measures later. This is what Italy's trying to do. They're trying to be very extreme. They have a toll-free number. Anyone can get a test anytime. It's free of charge. And so they're trying to bring the numbers down. But you just reported the numbers went up by about 50 today. So that's so we're hoping that they're a good test case. If they can get it under control, the rest of us can.
Well, here is the website. I don't know if, Marco, you can get a shot of this, but this was the Joe Piscopo 2020 tour right here. And here's Joe. And I'm sure he absolutely loved it. Has he done these before?
Yeah, last fall we had 100 people, and he sang better than Frank Sinatra for the group. It was a blast. Joe is always,
Well,
he's like a bundle of joy, that guy.
probably canceled, you say, this year.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, good luck to you. Hang in there. This too
Thank
shall
you,
pass,
Liz.
as Larry Kudlow has
Yes,
said.
it shall.
Thank you
Thank
very
you for
much.
having me.
Stephen Perillo of Perillo Tours.